What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got another IPL match review. Of course, we've got the 20th IPL match of the season already. We are 20 games into the season. Look, you guys know I've been working to try and do the maths on this. You know, what is a quarter of 70? I still don't know. Is it 14.5 or is it 15? Look, I still can't remember. So what are we technically, what part of the season are we through? We're through the early stage, I guess you could say. Are we a quarter away through? We're just over a quarter of the way through. Damn, this season is going so quick. I've reviewed every single game this season, except the Gujarat Titans Punjab Kings game, which you guys are still asking me to do. Look, I will not be going back to that game because I did not stay up till 5:30 to watch us choke like that. And then, no, I'm still angry about it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's get into the Rajasthan vs LSG review. My bad. I won't waste any more time. Player of the match. You just can't read about it, can you? Yuzi Chahal. 4 for 41 off 4. Just what a way to respond. Especially after my video yesterday, where we spoke about the whole situation that's going on. He's got so many distractions that's going on. His name is everywhere. It's easy to just fold under pressure and think like, to get into his mind and, all the news coming out recently, it's easy for him to get down on himself or, to be having a rough time in his life. But he looks smiley. He always looks so happy and positive. And, firstly, I hope he's good. I hope he's, he's obviously great, I hope. And he's playing exceptionally well on the field. And he's the main reason Rajasthan are sitting pretty at the top of the table, aren't they? So, Yuzi Chahal, he is if I'm picking India's T20 World Cup side to Australia tomorrow, I'd say Yuzi would be one of the very first names I pick, along with Rohit Sharma, Rahul, and Virat. And Bumrah. They're the ones that I'd be taking straight away. If there was like a T20 World Cup draft, I reckon Yuzi would be one of the first picks. Like, that's a great video idea, actually. Should I? Okay, I might have to edit that out. I don't want no one to steal my ideas, man. No, it's okay. It's obviously been done before, but I just think I thought of a good video idea, so maybe we'll keep that one in the back of my mind. All right, Rajasthan Royals into bat first. Normally, you bat first. It means you're going to lose, but they bat first here, and they got the win. So very impressive stuff against all odds here from Rajasthan. Butler going for 13 off 11, the orange cap leader at the moment. Devdutt Padikkal, 29 of 29. Look, he hit some beautiful shots down the ground, 4-4s. There was a lot of great hitting from this Rajasthan team down the ground. And if you guys don't know, that is my favourite shot. A beautiful cover drive for 6 or for 4. And anything over the bowler's head makes me feel things inside that I will not explain on camera. But, hey, it is... Anytime anyone just smacks it over the bowler's head and says, go and fucking fetch it, that just warms my heart. It makes me smile every time. And Devdutt Padikkal, being that tall, he just stands and delivers. When he gets anything with a bit of length on it, gets a bit of a bounce on it, anything that's, full, he puts it away. But 29 of 29, it's just not amazing, but he still hit some great shots. So hopefully we can see something, a big score from him soon. Sanju Samson, the skipper, gone for 13. He was not happy, the little dude. I say little dude like, he's probably taller than me, so I don't know why I call everyone that. Rasi van der Dussen, look, it just has not been a great start to the season for him. He hit a 4, and then for some reason he went to reverse sweep the next one and got caught, bowled, straight bowled. So, look, I don't really know why we're playing reverse sweeps at your 4th delivery of the game, especially when you really haven't made any runs at all this entire season so far. I thought, you would probably want to stay safe and you don't want to go out to a reverse sweep. But then again, this is the IPL and anything can happen. And you see some extraordinary things every match. How about this late hitting, though, from the man Shimron? We all love Big Shimmy Boy over here. Big Shimron Hetmeyer. Not out of 59 for 36. Just 1-4 and a lazy 6 sixes. He hit some beautiful shots straight over the bowlers' heads. He's having an incredible start to this season. And this is why Rajasthan have had to pay up And I can't remember how much he was sold for in the auction, but I mean, Daily Capitals, they probably wish they probably held on to him, don't you reckon? But he's just he's the most lethal number 5 going around at the moment in the league. And how about this? We have to talk about it. Ravi Ashwin, 28 off 23. He came out there, hit 2 sixes, and you think, fuck, he's on here. He's on. He might go on and score a quick 35 to 40 here. And then all of a sudden he says, I've got to go take a shit. I've got to go to the toilet. I'm out of here. I'm retiring hurt. I don't know if he had some stomach issues or he just said, look, this is a great tactic. I'm going to retire myself out. He then got Rian Parag out there, who made 8 off 4 and hit 1-6. So, was it really worth it? Probably not, but I do like the tactics, and this should be a tactic all the time. It should happen, not all the time, because that would actually piss me off, but I do like this tactic, and this would have definitely been Ashwin's thoughts. He would have been the one that wanted to do this tactic as well. He's always a guy that is thinking so far ahead. I mean, he's the guy who, obviously the man-card issues early in the IPL, and he was still trying to use the rules to his advantage. That's why they're there. The rules are there to be taken use of. So I like that from Ravi Ashwin and Trent Boult with an inspirational 2 off 1. You love to see that from him. All right, into the LSG bowlers. Dasmatha Chamira came into the side for AJ Ty. Disappointing for Ty. I don't know if he'll find his spot back. Chamira bowled really, really well. None for 22 off 4. Can open the bowling. Yeah, he's a much better batsman than Ty as well. I'd be playing to Chamira over Ty as well. I guess it depends on the deck, but yeah. Jason Holden, 2 for 50 off 4. Bloody expensive, but you take 2 wickets, you're forgiven. Bishnoi, none for 29 off 4. Avesh Khan, 1 for 31 off 4. He took a big wicket. Whose wicket did he take? Yeah, Butler, that's right. So, yeah, he took the first wicket of the game. And Krishnappa Gotham, 2 for 30 off 4. He bowled really well. He does send in, maybe some pies at some time. Sometimes I'm not his biggest fan with the ball in hand, but, it's good to see him actually, in the side, contributing and, not just negativity about him. He's actually playing well and people are celebrating it. So, you love to see that. But, hey, they said a total of 165. I mean, this was at Brabourne Stadium, wasn't it? No, Wankhede, my bad. The first game I just reviewed was at Brabourne Stadium. Not this one. So, look, 165 on this deck was obviously very chaseable, but it was good enough because their bowlers had to do really, really well. And let's get into it. Let's talk about their bowlers. KL Rahul, gone first ball. The stumps, I didn't see the stumps. They just flew straight to Mars or something because Trent Boult bowls Rahul first ball, coming around the wicket as a left-hander into the right-hander. Mitchell Stark's been doing that for 10 years of his career. And I still don't understand why every left-hander bowler doesn't do it and angle it in. You can, if you can bowl it outswinger, you angle it in, angle it out. If you want to bowl it wide and angle it back in, I don't know why more left-hand bowlers are so scared of coming around the wicket sometimes, especially in T20s. You're either going to get hit for runs or you're probably going to take a goddamn wicket. So I liked it from Trent Boult, bowling absolute heat early. He also got Krishnappa Gotham on a golden duck as well in that first over. Rajasthan were in very, very early trouble. Quinton de Kock with a nice 39 off 32. Kind of settled things there at one point. Jason Holder gone for 8. They looked in trouble. They looked in massive trouble here. Did I say? No, I meant Lucknow. I think I said Rajasthan, but I meant Lucknow Super Giants, of course, batting. Holder gone for 8. Deepak Huda gone for 25 off 24. Oh, I just remembered something. That I forgot. Who was it? It was Shimron Hetmeyer. He was on 15. He hit a deep ball. It's an easy catch. Guess who's under it? Krunal Pandya. And he dropped it. So he dropped Hetmeyer on 15. And then he went on and made another 44 runs. Look at that. Quick math, right, like that. But another 44 runs. Krunal, I don't want to be that guy, but you cost your team the game. That's all I'm going to say. Krunal. I'm sorry, Krunal. Look, I thought you batted okay, but yeah, just poor stuff there from from him. Deepak Huda, yep, 24 off 25, 25 off 24. Badoni gone for 5. Krunel, as we just spoke about him, 22 off 15, whatever. The big Stoin coming in at number 8. What the fuck? LSG, what are you doing? LSG, what are you doing? Why is Stoinis coming in at number 8? He's a much better batsman than Krunel. I'd say he's a better batsman than Huda, to be real. I know Huda's been playing some great, he's great in Indian conditions. He's been playing well in the first 4 mats, but come on, like, is Marcus Stoinis that bad of a batsman? You have to have him in at number 8. Like, maybe he's not fully match fit yet, or maybe this was his decision to come in as a finisher, but when you've got Chamira and Avesh Khan who are more than capable with the bat, I don't know why. And even Badoni and Pandya, like, you've got Holder. Why would you not move Holder down the order? I think he'll get back into that, top 5 order, Stoin. But, yeah, it was a bit weird. I think if they give him a bit more time, he would have gone on and won them the match with the bat. 38 off 17, not out for 2 4s and 4 6s. He was really, really good. He took that last over and tried to have the responsibility on himself. Couldn't get it done, but he still looked really, really good, and it's good to see him make some runs, the big Stoin machine. Chamira, gone for 13, and Avesh Khan, not out for 7. In fact, the Rajasthan bowlers, this is where the heavy work was done. Trainee Bolt, as we spoke about, 2 for 30 off 4. Krishna, 1 for 35 off 4. Ashwin, none for 20 off 4. Kuldeep Sen, I don't know too much about this guy, but he took a wicket, 1 for 35 off 4. Bowled the last over of the game as well. Very impressive. Yuzi Chahal, 4 for 41 off 4. The runs don't even matter because he took 4 for, and he won them the match with the ball. So, look, the 2 player of the matches, in my eyes, were Yuzi and Shimron Hetmeyer, of course, were just both incredible in this game. So, hey, Rajasthan get the W. We'll go to the table. And there it is. Rajasthan sitting straight on top. Definitely the best team in it at the moment. Look, their bowling attack is just beautiful. They've got a great batting lineup. They've got the orange cap leader. They've got Hetmeyer, who's in the top 5. Devdutt Padikkal, Sanju Samson. They've got a good team. They've got a really, really good team. And I seriously underestimated them coming into this season. Kolkata 2nd, Titans in 3rd. Bangalore in 4th, LSG in 5th, DC in 6th, Punjab in 7th, SRH in 8th, Mumbai in 9th, and as we still know, CSK, they are last. So, all right, the runs, of course, Butler in there at 218 runs at the top, to Cock in 2nd, Shubhi Gill in 3rd, Kishan in 4th, Hetmeyer in 5th. So, are you fucking serious? What happened? Right, I don't know what happened there, but all right, let's get back into it. When you know that you've got 2 out of 5 batsmen in the top 5 of the orange cap, and then you've also got the leading wicket taker with the purple cap, you know your team's going pretty well, don't you? Yuzi first with 11, Kuldeep and Umesh equal 2nd, and Avesh Khan and the man Hasaranga equal 4th there with 8 wickets. But hey, that will cap it off. Tonight's game, SRH and the Gujarat Titans. I'd love to see Sunrisers win, if I'm going to be honest. Just because I want whatever's best for Punjab Kings, of course. So it should be a good game, actually. And then tomorrow we've got CSK RCB. Ooh-wee! And then after that, Mumbai Indians versus Punjab. Oh, my God. And then Rajasthan versus... Okay, we've got some great games coming up. We have some great games coming up. But hey, that will cap it off, guys. LSG don't get the win. In fact, I was about to say they got the win. No, they did not. Rajasthan get the win just by 3 runs. Stoinis, well batted. I don't know why I said that, because I was meant to say well bowled Chahal and well batted Hetmeyer. They win the game for their team. Going really well at the moment. Hey, that's going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.